Welcome to Heal With Us, where we aim to inspire, strengthen, and empower.
Now let's begin to heal.
Hey, y'all, I'm Toya, and I'll be investigating the business of everyday people like you and I.
Blessings. It's Dr. Nikkisha Bell-Griffin, and I will be checking in on your heart.
And I'm the nerd. I'm Tam. And this is the Nerd's Corner over here. And I'm going to give you facts that you didn't know you needed because I'm just nerdy like that.
Now that you met us, let's get started. So, I just wanted to talk about catching up on this episode, in all the ways that we are trying to play catch up, like with friends, in your work life, home stuff, children, whatever it is. First of all, when do you realize that you need to catch up? Like, what's your feeling that you get?
For me, I feel off balance. Like, I don't know, like for instance, I realized that I haven't been giving myself enough space to just sit and be quiet. And because of that, I feel off really quick. Like I get agitated quickly, or I am just get overwhelmed really quickly, or I just feel uncentered. So I feel like I've had to catch up on just getting into my quiet space of prayer and meditating and, spending time in my word. So yeah. Yeah.
I think I just end up doing a whole lot of nothing. Like I'm doing this over here, I'm doing that over there, and nothing is getting done.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's when I know, wait, hold on. Sometimes I just can't catch up,
Yes.
but let me just pick one thing
Yeah.
and try to focus
Yeah,
on that. But
that's it.
yeah.
Okay.
I get anxious.
Yep.
Like I get jittery. Like I drank a big, huge 64 ounce of coffee at one time. I get jittery.
60?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I
really wanted to kind of drive home my point
Okay.
of the jitter.
Yeah, because
that I feel.
that's an uncontrollable jitter.
So, yeah, I just get very anxious and just jittery and just like I need a massage or something. Like it's just, and then I worry, but I'm such a procrastinator. It doesn't make sense. It's like, girl, what?
Yeah.
But yes, I'm a procrastinator, but I feel like my procrastination helps me to do the things I need to do because I'll procrastinate to the very, very end. And then when I realize, okay, girl, you got 2 hours, boom, it'll be the best work I ever did.
Yeah.
So that's why I say my procrastination is a gift.
And I know you jokingly say you have ADD sometimes, but same. And even if I plan it out a month in advance, I start the list and my brain is like, oh, but look at this. Oh, that's pretty. Oh,
Squirrel.
I forgot to read this. Oh, I can make this blue. Like just all kinds of stuff.
I can make
And
this
then
blue.
I end up,
That's so
it's a
funny.
week left.
Yeah.
And I got 20 things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, again, I don't have time to do that when it's like a little bit of time left. So I just end up like hyper focusing on the
That
task
would
at
freak
hand.
me out.
Yeah.
Procrastination would freak me out
It
because
freaks me out too.
because
But
I, in my brain, I'm not going to stop thinking about that thing that needs to get done until I do
don't
it.
stop thinking about
No, but that just creates so much anxiety. So it's like,
I
let me get
have
this.
anxiety.
Okay, yes, I can't do it. I got to get it done so that I can breathe.
Then what are you going to do when you're done?
Oh, do the next thing. There's always something. There's always
I
something.
feel like then that'll give me, you know how they say an idle mind. Then I feel
Oh,
like if I get
no.
it done, then
That's
I'm going to
so
be sitting
funny.
around twiddling
That's so
my
funny you
thumbs.
say that because I was just talking to my friend. I was like, I don't have an idle mind. There's no such thing for me. My husband's like, can you stop thinking? Can you just,
Yeah.
I see it happening right now. Stop it. So I don't know what that means. Like I've always got to be doing something, even if it's my doing is sitting and reading or just sitting and, like I said, praying or meditating or just sitting still. And that sitting still, that's doing for me because it's productive. I don't know. It's something that's, going to bless my soul later. But, yeah, I can't wait to the last minute to do stuff because I will be, oh, my
Well,
God.
it depends on certain things
Yeah.
for me.
Okay.
If it's a big thing, like example, if it's a travel thing,
Okay.
I definitely can't wait
Yeah,
to the
okay,
last minute.
yeah,
But if it's like, girl, you need to clean out your closet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I had, what I try to do to help with like taking care of the environment and decreasing my carbon footstep, for each item that I buy, a new piece, that same amount has to be taken
Okay, I
out or
love
given
that.
away.
I love that.
And that kind of helps me keep down the clutter.
Yeah, I love that.
But here lately, I've still been doing it, but it's just been ending up in a pile on the floor in the closet. And normally I'll have like a designated bin or a bag,
Right.
so that soon as it's filled up, it can be picked up and
Yes,
put into the
go.
car to
I
be
like
hauled.
That strategy. I like
So-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you back in the bag again, like,
Yeah.
but this was cute.
I know, right? Exactly. But you know
Yeah.
the bad part about that, because like I told y'all in one of our episodes, every season and sometimes 2 or 3 times a season, depending on just how energetic I feel, I'm donating stuff or getting rid of stuff. But sometimes I'll be like, where is that? And then I
Yeah.
realize I gave it
did that
away.
this morning.
Like, hello, y'all, I think I gave all my curtains away.
Yeah.
So now I have no winter curtains. And I'm like, now I got to go buy some more. But in
Stop
my
the break.
mind, I was probably like,
the
I'm
break.
tired of them. I need some more. But I forgot I had that conversation with
Coach.
myself.
Time out, Coach.
Yes, ma'am.
You said winter curtains, so you
Yes.
change your curtains for every season?
I do.
Oh, wow.
Well, let me just say this.
Don't ever
I have spring.
Ever.
Well, I have spring and summer curtains.
pick on me again.
Okay, I'm sorry. And then I have fallish, winterish curtains. I do, because they're
Wow.
heavier. Like in my summer and
don't
spring,
think-
I want lighter.
It's
So
not just seasons, fam.
and
It's holidays and
oh
everything.
yes, and this okay.
Like,
yeah. I've got so much.
if you,
better,
whatever
though.
holiday is coming up, she's gonna have some
Oh
decorations
yeah,
in there.
yeah. This is true. Like I'm getting ready to put up my pink tree for Valentine's.
See.
This little one, tabletop. That makes it fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's
But yeah.
definitely-
Okay, I'm sorry. I will not. I
You
will
know
not.
that Destiny's Child video where every scene was a different color?
Yeah.
You never know what the
Okay,
color
you
you're
never
gonna
know.
get.
It's like a box of
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yes.
Now that would
Yeah.
stress me out.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah.
But it's fun for
But
me. It's
back to
fun.
what you were saying with the heaviness of the curtain.
Yeah.
Really, it could go with any season, because if they're heavy, they're thick, so they're going to minimize the heat that comes through,
Right, that's
or
true.
contain the heat
That's
at the
true.
window.
And I guess it's not just the heaviness, it's because like in the summer, we have this huge tree in front of our house. So in the summer, we don't get as much light. So I'll have the lighter sheer curtains so that we
left
get
that
more
out.
light.
It
Yeah,
makes
so
sense.
that's what I meant by
Okay.
that. So we
But I
let,
still wouldn't be
so we
changing
let,
every season.
yeah,
No.
yeah. So now I'm like, oh, I think I gave
It's
all
fun
the
for her.
heavy it is.
Don't
That's my
visit her
therapy.
on a random
That's
day.
my
She's like,
therapy.
oh, let's see what this chair looks
I
like.
know. Like, I didn't come over here for that.
Okay.
Come on, you know you want to help
Yeah,
me.
let's do it.
Yes. That's why I'm excited about
Yeah.
finding a home.
Look at this.
home.
See?
Can't wait. Can't wait. And she's going to help me decorate. Cause,
Great.
yes.
How big do you
Yes.
find it?
Yes. Because I love her home.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
darling.
But
So what about catching up with friends?
I don't have
Ooh.
any.
You do.
I don't.
I have a problem.
Oh, what's
Okay.
your problem, Doc?
My problem is that I feel like for some reason with us, now I keep catch up with my friends. I try to at least once a month. Lunch, breakfast, whatever. We love it. But for some
Schedules
reason,
never.
with my own sisters,
Our schedules are real.
I do. How many times do we hang out, y'all?
It's y'all schedules.
Oh, it's our schedule.
It is. It is. Because y'all have the busy lives. Y'all the jet setters. I don't, it's not me.
Okay.
The only wrench that I throw into the problem is that I live further out.
Yeah.
That's the only wrench.
This is true.
But
even though that's
schedule
not-
wise,
Yeah.
what you know, well, we're going to the 7 Seas of Grief.
That's the person who
my
takes
husband
amazing.
is taking me to the mountain. Oh, well, you know, so it's the two of you schedule.
Okay, so we're gonna have to work on this.
Yeah, y'all
And you
gonna
work.
have to work
I mean, your job
retail,
just
so
takes
it's
a
just-
lot from you, but we
Yeah.
have to make it a priority because I'm really getting sick of it.
I mean,
I
we
know,
have
we hear you.
houses. I'm
Okay.
just saying. We don't have to go away somewhere.
No,
we
we
could just
don't.
go to each other's
That's not
house.
fun.
That is
I don't want to stay in my. Well, I haven't been to your house in a while, so I would
She don't
love to
wanna
come
go
to your
home.
house. But I don't want to stay home. Like, it's just not fun. I mean, every now and again it is. But I
Okay.
want to get out. I like to eat.
Okay, we can eat at
Particularly,
your house.
no,
Your
I
house
don't.
don't have
Then I
food.
gotta cook.
Oh, but you want me to cook?
No, we could order something. We could bring it
We
to
can
your
order
house.
it at your house and bring it to your
But
house.
you not understand. I don't want to be at my house right now. I want to be out in the lands of the living.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I'll stay home all the time.
I know.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I don't mind, but I just feel
Yeah, I
like
don't
either whatever we decide,
Yeah.
seriously, we just need to
Y'all
make it
just
happen.
need to work on y'all schedules.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, we're gonna
Sundays
do
and
that.
Tuesdays. This is all I
I
got
know.
for you.
And maybe we plan in advance. So this is our date, and we have to stick to our date.
Yeah,
So yeah,
because you
we're
asked
gonna work
us.
on that, y'all, because it's
Every
ridiculous.
time we wrap up, after we
Yeah.
finish filming, you always ask.
I know. See, so y'all know I love y'all and I miss
I
y'all.
have a free week this week.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course, it's going to be snowing probably.
Right.
So, yeah.
And her free week is after our vacation.
Yeah.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
Oh.
I can't,
Anyway.
I
We feel
can't take
bad.
Christmas and New Year off like some people.
We feel bad if two of the others and one left out
I know, we
can't
not-
do.
yeah, we not gonna do
so we
that.
want to make sure that all three are
Yes.
there.
Yes.
So
We'll get it.
yeah, we'll get
We
it.
have done it.
I know.
We just haven't done it in a while, guys.
Right. Yeah. Fix it.
We have a witness.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Oh, Lakia. Lakia, yes. So we'll work on that.
Yes.
But yeah, that's my take on catching up. Like I feel like I do a great job of catching up with my friends. I try to make it my business to touch base with them
Yeah.
at least once a month or whatever, because like you said, people's schedules are busy, and then you have husbands and children and blah blah blah. But yeah,
I'm a text checker inner. Like text, yeah, just checking in on you.
You don't
What's
wanna
happening?
know.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
pick up the phone.
I know.
yeah.
We
But
didn't
if
grow
they
up with
say-
cell phones,
If they say it's okay to call, then I will. It's so weird now calling people.
but we didn't grow up that way.
No, it's weird. I don't even like cell phones.
Oh.
I don't like how people have access to you like that.
Yeah, I was just talking
It's
about that
scary.
the
Oh
other day.
yeah.
Having
Yeah.
constant access to me,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, we played a game with Keena and Leia, my girls, old school versus new school. And one of the questions was, what is collect calls?
Wow.
Did they know?
And my youngest one actually, she said, isn't it something to do with y'all having to pay for people to call you or something?
okay.
She was on the right
So
track.
it was in her history.
It
book.
was in her history book.
Not that.
It was in the history book. But I was like, but it just reminds me of how much simpler things were in some ways. And to me, your privacy was a little more
Yeah.
protected. We don't know how much more, but
Yeah.
it was, to me, it's just access is just so much easier now.
I know. I was just telling him, like, in the last 100 years, look how much stuff
Yeah.
has changed.
I know.
Not even 100. It can go lower than that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you think about it, my husband, he was born in the 60s. There was still
Oh, yeah,
segregation.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
he's only
Yeah.
in his late 50s.
Yeah.
So we're not far from
Yeah.
that plus a lot of
Right.
inventions.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about my grandmother told me that, there wasn't indoor lighting like it is now.
It's crazy.
So, I mean, this is like
Plumbing.
in the last 100 years.
Yes.
And she said the street lights, the wires would be outside on your street. So people did not want it. Because if you hit it, you would die.
Yeah,
that is
electrocute.
crazy. Like,
Yeah. So
clearly
she's like,
they had
"We
no
don't
permit
want it."
regulations.
And then they started stringing them up like on the
Yes,
poles,
yes,
you know.
got more sense in their
Yeah.
brain. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, but it's crazy
Wow.
how far
yeah,
things have come just in a little bit of time. Scary.
yeah.
But
Wow.
as far as me, like I said, I don't have friends, so I don't have to catch up on.
Well, you said a family member just popped up on you this morning. That was a family member?
It was an ex-neighbor.
Not her.
Oh, okay,
putting people
okay.
on blast.
I'm sorry. I mean, sorry, neighbor, ex-neighbor. But I'm just saying. Well, clearly y'all had to be friends on some level, cause
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
she's a friend.
Okay,
Yeah, I would
yeah.
consider her a friend. Yeah, she's
Okay.
a friend, but they moved to Maryland,
oh,
so we don't get to see each other a lot, but we do
Okay.
FaceTime.
okay. Well,
But
see,
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I have another friend in Delaware, but yeah,
okay,
I don't think I can put like a capital S
okay.
at the end of friends.
No, not the. Well, we're gonna have to work on that.
No,
like we
I'm
said,
good.
no,
No, I'm good.
She got to go to Krispy
we bringing that
Kreme
up?
by herself, and you have to have more friends.
I don't need
At least
friends.
one or two more, and
No,
that could
I
be.
don't-
I was gonna say that could be her sisters, but that's cheating. though, isn't
Before-
it? That's cheating.
Yeah, before I do that, I got to learn how to trust people, cause you can.
So I
throw
heard
people
something
at-
very powerful the other day. I heard someone say, if you don't trust people, and they said it just like this, if you don't trust people, it means you don't trust God. Because people are going to be people. They're going to do things that disappoint you, but trust God to protect you and keep you. Even if they betray you, trust him to give you what you need to be able to handle that. So just think about it like that. You know, nobody wants to be betrayed. Nobody wants to be disappointed. That's the reality. Like, we don't want people to just have that access to our heart.
Yeah.
But then you're missing out on your blessings too. It's like you got to take the good with the bad. And you don't have to let everybody in. Just, you know, pray. You have the spirit of discernment. So
I do.
Jesus,
And that's why
let
I
Tamara
don't-
receive who you want her to receive in her intimate space.
Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you,
Amen.
Jesus.
Yes.
But that's why I don't have friends, because of discernment.
I get it, though.
laugh.
I get it.
no.
I get it. It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's like I will sit,
Hold on.
have every intention.
You might like influence them to not be that
Right,
thing that's
right.
keeping
And
you
he
from
ain't
them.
give me the
But he
spirit of
will.
influencer.
Oh, influencer. Why are you here then? What does she think she's doing? Hello?
I was kind of
Okay, yeah.
No,
Oh,
but
she said she was forced.
yeah, I was forced.
Lies.
That's the thing. I could be sitting trying to be friendly, befriend someone, and as I'm sitting there watching them and listening to them talk, I get that whisper, and it's like, oh, okay, well, it was great.
Yeah.
speaking with you.
Right. So maybe take it a step further, and even before you get into that space, okay, Lord, what do you want me to do? Because my thing is, some people you just don't need to mess with. We
Yeah.
know that. But
Yeah.
there are people who have some issues.
They need people too.
Girl, some people you do not need to mess with. They need to stay over there because they're not for you to mess with. You understand what I'm saying? Let somebody else do that. But if he gives you the green light, even though you see this thing back there, go, because you could be a part of their healing process. And that's not to say you put down boundaries and anything.
Licensed paid people that do that. I don't
I
want.
know, but we got a healing community. You're not taking full responsibility, but you could be their ladder.
I am healing in community because I've followed that discernment that what was
Okay.
given to me to stay away.
Okay, well, if it says stay away, that's fine, but
Okay.
he's not going to always say stay away.
No,
So
he's
when he says go, you go. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's
okay.
right.
Okay. No. No. Get her to
It may not be him saying stay away.
Oh.
true.
Yeah, that is. Ooh, that's
it might
good.
be that other thing.
That is
other-
good.
That is so true.
That might be that fear of trusting people too.
Yeah,
Mm,
I do.
Get her, Toya.
I do.
Yes.
I do
Yeah.
have a fear
Yeah.
of
So
trust.
we'll pray.
Because you're so
and maybe
magical.
I
People need
know,
that.
I
Need to
know.
rub
They
off on
need
some more
some
people.
whimsical.
Yes, they
Yes.
do. Look, you guys, maybe give us some suggestions on how you've overcome like not trusting people. And even for me, sometimes it's fear of man because people are mean,
They are.
you know, but not everybody. I know this. So share with us, you know, send some emails,
feel like
posts,
a
or
lot of
whatever.
People have
Alternative motives, yeah.
alternative motives, and they could present themselves as, oh, I'm really interested,
Right.
want to create this bond, yada yada yada, and they've either heard or saw something in you or that you have, and they
Yeah.
want to take
Yeah.
you down.
You
Yeah.
still might rub off on them, and they might not. They might change their mind and turn into a good person, one of the goodies,
Rose is right.
and not a baddie anymore.
Rose is right. Listen to Rose.
Okay, Rose. We need
She
to take
is.
a trip to St. Olaf. Okay. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So I think you just have to trust God. Like I said from the beginning.
I trust him wholeheartedly, but-
Trust him to protect your heart.
Okay.
And even if your heart gets hurt by someone else, trust him that he can mend it, because he can.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that goes against your ending statement.
What?
What did you say in your ending statement? Guard your heart, for out of it flows
Yes,
the
but that
issues of
doesn't mean
life.
put up walls and forts. That's not what guard your
guard
heart
it.
means.
You just
You
guard
guard it. Guard it means not letting
Don't
in.
let the dagger hit it.
Right, right. She like, okay, shield
saying,
fort.
practice what you preach.
It doesn't mean, okay, thank you. Because I kind of wanted to go there too
Okay.
in one of our shows. So guarding your heart, and I just had this conversation with another leader that kind of does a beginning of the year reset thing, and he was talking about that. Guard. What does it mean to guard your heart? And it does not mean put up walls and forts.
Okay.
It means guard your heart from unforgiveness. Guard your heart from bitterness. Guard your heart from. You're not trying to like protect yourself from not getting. I mean, we don't want it. We hate to hear this because I hate to hear it. Of course we don't want to get hurt. Of course we don't want to experience bad things, but that is life. Guarding your heart is just not letting those things turn you into someone God has not designed you to be, which is a bitter person, an unforgiving person, or an anxious person, or, all the things that will take you out of his glory and light and not let you be who you were called to be. So that's what
a frozen heart.
Right. So you don't have a frozen heart or a hard heart. It means none of those things. It means. So trusting that he'll help you filter those things that could potentially cause you to, really want to have that barrier up. Because we all know, like my thing is I'll go in the shell quick, because, that hurts, or I don't want you to judge me. But really the reality is I'm judging myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I have to allow God to kind of heal that part of me, because I am missing out on the blessing of experiencing other wonderful people such as yourselves to the fullest, and myself. Like I can't experience me fully.
You ain't missing out on us. We've been there your whole lifetime.
Oh my gosh, yes, but I think that I could have enjoyed y'all even more if I wasn't inhibited by certain things, like self-criticism and judgment and all these ugly things.
I don't know how much more you could have enjoyed us. Like,
I could have picked up on your silliness and your whimsicalness instead of being like.
I've always been this way.
I know, but I'm saying I could have adapted that.
You turned an eyebrow up.
No, I didn't turn an eyebrow. I just did not feel free enough to do that. I didn't feel free enough to be like silly and funny and all those things at times.
I don't need company.
Well, I wanted to give you company.
Oh.
I wanted to be that great company. Okay, sometimes, not all the time.
What
but,
is that, a one-act show?
I know, right? I know. I don't need company. I don't need company. I'm
one-man
glad
act.
I'm glad you said that though, because it's not to become you, or not to be myself. But sometimes I know that you can take yourself too seriously, and you need people. Like, I need people like you.
Seriously.
I need.
I'm just giving you a hard
twisting.
time.
I know. I cannot stand her right now. You know what I mean, okay? So I want to you were a constant reminder to kind of laugh. But like you said, some people who are not in the healed space can be not know how to take that, So
Yeah. Wow, she's so happy.
Yes, and this was happy.
Yeah.
So this was happy, yes, and like just not, instead of feeling like, dang, I'm, like sometimes you are looking so much at someone else's strengths that you're comparing them to your weaknesses, which is stupid. So, just wanna.
And I throw random compliments at people, and it usually catches them off guard. Like I might be in a ladies' room, somebody got a cute shirt on.
Yeah.
Or, girl, your hair is doing it today, or whatever it
yeah.
is, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Right.
And your whole demeanor changes when somebody like notices little things about you.
So true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, okay, Doc.
Yes.
I'm not going to guard my heart.
That is not what I said.
Guarded.
She's not listening.
Put a barrier up.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I won't bury my heart. I'll disclose the issues.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't really think that's how that goes. And then she pieced out on us.
I know. I'm going to show y'all too when I get a chance. The translation, the Passion translation of that scripture. It is so amazing. I love that translation anyway, but maybe it'll hit home a little better.
Okay. Because I'm not getting
No.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Try to bring you back.
Well, thanks for catching up with us.
And remember, healing is a process, so take it one day at a time.
Reach out to us. We would love to hear from you guys. You can email us at healwithus3@gmail.com. We're available across all social media platforms. So just reach out to us. We would appreciate it.
Heal with us.
Heal with